This is going to be a quick review to facteg.com. I will go through the website, exploring it from different standpoints, from the point of design and branding, and information architecture, content, and then we'll get to the point of using Web 2.0 techniques and moving beyond just presenting, using the website for presenting information. Starting with the design and branding aspect, I will just have an overall look to the website just as I'm a first-time visitor. I will see that a lot of space is taken by this banner, which has a logo and the slogan with this background image. Maybe it reflects some kind of corporate atmosphere, having the towers and the clock, but I really see that for this kind of space we can make a better use of this, and in some examples that I will show in a moment, that will get more clear. The rest of the website, I can look at this navigation, which is kind of plain navigation. Have an okayish look about it. We have a chunk of text here and a link to a PDF document, and the navigation here. So the shape or the look of the website is kind of okay. It's not bad, but I think it's gonna be way better, and I will present some examples of how to enhance it. So this is from a design and branding point of view. Getting into the technologies used for the website, I note something that's kind of frustrating for us developers. The website is using an old technology that uses frames. So every pages is constructed inside each other. This is a kind of old technology that's not really needed in the website, and it makes it kind of more complex for search engines to access the website. So from a technology point of view, maybe using separate pages would make much more sense and make it easier for search engines to reach the website content. Also, there is no CMS or content management system used. So whenever you want to edit anything in the website, you need to just email someone or call someone to ask them to change something in the website, and you cannot add more content to the website. So this is something to be taken into consideration while having a website, while developing a website, or operating a website for your business nowadays, because you need to add content regularly. So getting beyond this to content structure, I will assume that I'm a first-time visitor and I just get to the website. I notice the logo, the slogan, and the header, and then I had this big chunk of text that I need to read to understand what fact is all about. So I'll assume that I will start reading here and then decide what to do with fact, or what kind of cooperation, and is fact is something that I would like to work with. So it actually took me a lot of time to understand and to decide this, and most people won't do this. Also, when we look to the structure, we will find services kind of, I have to go about us, go get information about the team first, then I will find services, and I have to scroll down to reach all the services. But when I first go to the website, I don't really have the information that maybe that I need on how that could be of help to me on the website itself, on the home page itself. So this is another thing to be taken into consideration. Maybe the also, usually people think of website as kind of presentation of information, which is a paradigm that needs to change, because there is interaction between the website and the user. We want to take advantage of this kind of interaction and to motivate the user to do something that we want him to do. So also the presentation style of previous experiences doesn't really seem very attractive in a table. Also about the links, having a navigation item for the links, I don't see it's needed in the main navigation here. That could be presented in the footer, because it's not really something very much related to fact itself. So that's an overall about the content. It needs to be really re-looked at. The long pages that the user is assumed or expected to go to, and not a lot of information on the home page itself. No reflection of these information, having more like an introduction in the website, on the homepage. Let's take an example to what I mean about reflecting this on a website homepage. I will go to our website, assuming that what we're offering currently is web solutions. So as you visit the website, the boldest thing in the website and the homepage is, we help clients optimize their use of the web. Just a sentence that reflects all what you want to show to our visitors. And we have actually a blind, when the user will come, they're gonna check our portfolio, they're gonna request a code from us. So this is supposed to be bland in a better way. So using this example, I can reflect all the information I need about fact in just this slider. So if I assume this auto slide every 5 seconds or something, I can reflect all what I want to get to the visitor of the website in just seconds. Other than just having to navigate 2 pages, I just present everything to client. Assuming that the first slide is going to be about fact itself. So fact, this is the corporate profile of fact and what fact is, and they're certified from here and there, and this is the team members of fact. And then I will move to the kind of services they're offering. So fact offers that and that and that, and then maybe here I can showcase the latest project that you're kind of proud of, that you worked on fact. And here maybe I can present the logos of recent clients that you worked with. So in these few seconds, the visitor of the website just got the hold of everything fact is all about, the professional image of fact, and we get the visitor involved with fact itself. So let's look at these boxes. If I assume that the fact services are, for example, could be categorized into 6 categories or whatever number of categories, in the home page itself I can reflect these services to the visitor in this way. So I have a very well structured presentation of the services offered by fact to the home page itself. Also, getting back to the website, as we talked about the website having just static information not being updated, one of the major points to take into consideration while having a website now is having dynamic content. We need to have new contents that keep users coming and keep users interested in what we're offering, and keep existing clients and clients we worked on with in projects in the past, we keep them interested by having content, news about what's happening in the industry in Egypt or in the region, blog. We can have this blog to reflect the recent news about fact. For example, you can agree to everyone will write a post from a month, so we'll have 3 posts about updates about fact itself, or updates about the industry in Egypt. That's gonna be really keeping everyone interested